victory that I had today. It went pretty good. It was a nice little victory royale. First game on. So let's check it out. Went ahead and lit that guy up. Just checking through my inventory. Did my little emote. Wasn't really nothing I wanted. Seen this guy over here, Mr. Savage. Tag him up. He kept trying to peek his corner right here. I lit him up pretty hard right there, and then he went in the building and just started building. So I went ahead and just started reloading my guns real quick. I was waiting to see if he was trying to edit it out or anything, so I went and reloaded the gun. Took him out. Bop bop. Then ran around right there for a little bit. Let's skip forward so we can get to the next spot here. So the storm kept moving in. I was looking for the fort bite right there instead of fighting. And then as you can see here, we've got these two that are fighting over there. I seen that action going on, and I was like, wonder what they're doing. So I come up here to grab this sniper. I was debating on grabbing the sniper or go ahead and pick up a drone gun. But I was like, alright, I feel good about getting the sniper real quick. Get rid of my redeploys for a second. Make sure there's no one behind me. Looking over there to see where they went. I knew they went down past the mountain, so they couldn't really see them anymore. So I went and got some mushrooms. Got me some shield off the mushroom. And then this happens. And then I heard the baller coming up over the side right here. This guy failing to execute his movement. This number 4 guy pushed him, so I went ahead and I was like, alright, you want to push him? I'll go ahead and push this guy. Hit him with a hard shot. He's like, come back down here. Knocked him out. Went ahead and got me the shotgun. And accidentally, for some reason, I grabbed the scar instead. At this point, you can see, like, I'm still a little bit on the full health side. Trying to get rid of all this crap above me. And this guy glides on top of my head. So, have a nice little build fight right here. I heard him come down, but I didn't know where he went. So I was like, alright, it's lagging for some reason. Then he jumps back down on top. I'm like, okay, reset the fight again. This is when I ended up getting the high ground on him. That's that guy right out there, Mr. Boom, decided to sit here and sniping at us. So I tagged him, was like, yep, you better back off. Tagged him out, went ahead and caught his loot. Which at this point, I really didn't need loot. I was already maxed materials and stuff. wasn't sure where he went, and I already lost all my shield. He thought he was gonna break in and take me out. I was like, no, that ain't happening. Let me get rid of you. As you can see, I have like no health left at all. So I went ahead and popped my heals. Then you see the guy over there in the corner by the piano in Lonely Lodge. He's still within the circle. I didn't know where this guy was at this point, but I did know it was a 1v1. So I went ahead and got my heals off. I was looking for the guy, and then I was checking all this for loot, seeing what was left. I was gonna try to knock it all down to get it out the way, because there was just a whole bunch of it. And then once I seen more of it over here, I was like, yeah, forget this. Then there's a couple people watching me, so I went ahead and emoted on them too. Dude with 4 kills was sitting there watching me, so I gave him a show to watch. At this point, I'm looking for this guy. I had no clue where he was at still. I had high ground and circle right now, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna stick right here. So I just started taking trees out. I don't know why this guy's over here holding out a shotgun. Like, I got that guy over there, and he just sitting there, just waiting. I was sitting there looking for the guy. Well, he's kept hiding over here, so I was like, alright, go ahead and hide. I took this snipe on him right here, which really should have hit him, but waited for him to go around his wall. Jumped and I placed it, but it didn't attack him, so went ahead and tapped him with the AR. At this point, I'm still sitting on high ground, so just trying to figure out where he's deciding to go. I didn't really give a crap about that care pack. At this point, I'm deciding to move over because the storm's starting towards us, clearing me some visual so I can see where this guy is at. Well, he's sitting here hiding in the corner right there. He's like, alright, I don't know where you're planning on going at this point. So I'm just gonna keep an eye out. Taking out the big trees to see where or what he was doing. As you can see, he just decided to sit there and hide. I got out. I wasn't pushing him. You see, we have the same amount of health, 150 apiece. I went ahead and got on a high ground right here. Fill it down a little bit so I wouldn't take much fall damage. And he just decided to shoot out my ramp. He did that, and I ended up landing in a tree, then taking a little bit of fall damage right there. It wasn't a lot. It was more of the storm damage. So I was like, alright, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and build up this way. This is when he shoots out my ramp again. I tagged him a couple times. I took massive damage right there. Blocked him off. He decided to try to go up my ramp. I was like, no, let me just go ahead and build back over you. You ain't going nowhere. This is when he took his minis. I was trying to figure out where he went. All I had was campfires in my inventory, and I wasn't trying to drop them, so I got a little bit of health off the campfire. I was like, that. Tag him with that shotgun, go ahead and build on him. Went ahead and got my high ground again, blocked him in. Went ahead and tried to drink some minis, but couldn't. As you can see, he's sitting there stuck in the storm, just getting eaten. And he just stood there. Went for the med kit to heal and couldn't get it off. And that was Victory Royale.